Hello Soul Sirens, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your express reading for Tuesday the 20th of October. As always, thank you to all the current subscribers, all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel, phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you for all your likes, comments and feedback on the Express as well as everything else. But let me know that you're enjoying it, which means a lot to me, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. And if you know someone it would help, please do share. And if you are new, please do subscribe if you enjoy the reading. All right, what is our express reading? Spirit, what do we need to know for Tuesday, 20th of October? Right, the chunking like heck. But I've worked them hard today, but that doesn't matter. Yes, baby. We'll take that all day long. Thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune, right? Now, it's interesting that I was saying it feels chunky because it was like a bouncy energy, because the wheel can feel like that. It's a little bit sometimes like going on a helter-skelter, right? It's like, fucking hell, right, we're off. Yeah, we're off. And you enjoy it, but the pace can be quite scary. And I just feel, for whoever this reading's for, the pace on something you're doing, working on, is about to kick off, right? It's about to spin. You may have been sat waiting for a long time. It can be a love relationship that suddenly, you know, all of a sudden we're talking love, not just dating. It can be a work situation where, you know, a project suddenly escalates or starts to get noticed. But it's fortune, yeah, it's fortune, and it's divinely guided fortune. So you've had to wait for divine timing, in other words, which can be difficult, right? You can't force the wheel. The wheel will turn when the wheel is ready to turn, right? And that's what I'm feeling here, right? Took my bloody nose off. Just a minute. They're feisty, aren't they, tonight? Feisty. Oh, right. Eight of Swords, right? It's coming up a lot, this. People freeing themselves from shit situations, that's all I can say, right? And that's what I feel's happened in here. Maybe you felt like you haven't been, I want to say maybe not noticed, maybe betrayed, maybe people stealing your limelight, or you're putting all the effort into something and someone else isn't. It's just feeling it's an unfairness, right? But you're busting out in some way. So this could be someone who's raising the voice to say, hey, just a minute. Can you just stop, look and listen at me for a minute? Yeah. Again, whether that's a love relationship or, you know, where you might be calling it out to say, is this love? Is this going somewhere? Or it could be it's a work situation where you're saying, actually, can I have some feedback on what this is doing, because I'm working away and I'm not getting, you know, that feedback. It could be something like that. But it's feeling unfairly treated and busting out of it. Can you see? It's like this beautiful glow in your hands. Do you see it? And I just feel the glow of the wheel as well. Can you see it? So it's like your actions, whatever something you're going to do to initiate the positive change, right? And you might be saying, you just said I can't spin the wheel. No, you can't. You'll feel the intuition of when to initiate that positive change, or when to stand up. I want to say standing up to be counted, right? They'll give you that feeling to do it, right? It's time type energy. Yeah, look at this. Right, I've got twin flames here, Four of Wands. Now, this could be a lover, right? It could be a twin flame union, you know that. But it can also be twinning with yourself, but it's certainly a card of celebration, and that's what I feel. So I feel like it's going to be successful when you break free of this. Do I feel it's a twin flame from the past returning, or a twin flame coming in? But it could be, but I'm more inclined to feel this is like a celebration of you and your success. That's what I feel. Like a self-partnering. Like I just feel this is someone who has been working, you know, really hard, and you're about to get noticed, but you're getting noticed because it's like you bring it to the surface. That's what I'm getting. Look, yeah, this is why I feel it's like, because I've got the death and rebirth, right? You have been going through, whoever this reading's for, a transformation. Maybe it was a twin from the past that forced you through your death and rebirth, because that'll fucking do it, right? If you've had an abusive one, that'll do it, right? And so, but you're transforming. I think you're transforming before your own eyes. You're getting stronger by the minute. And that's part of the wheel and part of your intuition as well, because it's like spirit's pulling you into a place where you feel very positive, you feel strong, right? You feel strong and courageous, courage in your convictions. You know, I am going to have that chat with that person. I am going to brace myself and see what I get, yeah, because at least then I know. Because I feel you've been with the Eight of Swords, it's often an energy of not knowing where you stand or whether you're coming or going. And that's a horrible energy to sit in. I'm not saying you suddenly become a pushy person overnight where you're pushing people for responses. But if it's been going on for a period of time and you're really getting in an energy where you're feeling drained because you're trying to second guess what others are thinking or feeling, you don't want to sit in that fucking energy, do you? You want to sit in your own energy, your own glow. And I feel that's where your strength's coming in, because it's like you're going to call it. You're calling it, yeah? I'm going to call it and see what the answer is. Wow, because it's going to do, bless, one or two things. I'm going to have to go away and heal, but at least I know my answer, right? Or I'm going to get my wishes coming true. Now, because it's mirroring the wheel, I do feel you're going to get your wishes coming true, yeah? You're bringing something to the surface that needs speaking about or acknowledging or recognising. And you are guided to do it. I said to you, the wheel will spin when you get the intuition to pull it forward. And who shows under the wheel? The High Priestess of Good Self, right? All about your intuition. So I feel whoever this reading's for, you're going to get a strong sense of that tomorrow. Yeah, you may just, I'm going to say, be sat at your desk or at the park on your lunch or whatever it is you're doing. And all of a sudden you say, do you know what? I'm going to take the bull by the horns here. I'm calling it out, because at least then I've got my answer. Yeah, even though previously I may have been scared. Because, you know, if you are down a wrong path, whether that's work or whether that's love, it's better to know it sooner than later, isn't it? Because it limits the damage. But I'm seeing blessings over this reading. I'm seeing wishes. Because we look at the positive cards. Wheel of Fortune, Star, wishes coming true, High Priestess, connected to Source. And then beautifully coming out from under this Eight of Swords is the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. She knows her value, right? Can you see she's holding that big coin up? She's nurturing, she's giving, she's loving. She's got this beautiful crown on her head. And she just knows, and you see all nature's around her. She's a natural. She's just a natural, beautiful energy. And that's what I feel. You know, it's like I'm not staying in this energy, right? If it doesn't work out or I don't get what I want from this situation, then I know it's only to push me on to a different path. And like the Queen of Pentacles would, I dust myself down. I know my value. I think if you can't see it, that's your fault. I straighten my crown and I get on my merry way, right? It's lovely. I think there's a saying, isn't there? And I suppose it's like, you know, how do I say it? It's like, if you treat me like a queen, I'll treat you like a king. If you try and play the game, I'll show you how it's played, right? It's this sort of saying, and that's where I feel you are in your energy. You're just calling something out, and that can work as well for work. You know, it's basically, you respect me, I'll respect you. If you're game playing me, then let's play the game. I'll show you. You know, and that's what I'm feeling. So you might not want to hear that. You might think, oh, I just want a quiet life. Well, that fucking flew, didn't it? Let's have a look, right? Yeah, I do. I see it. 10 of Cups, joy and happiness, peace, right? So it doesn't matter what situation we're talking out, you're calling it because you're saying, I want peace. But 10 of Cups takes you to that ultimate blissful state where you can come back and switch off. You do know where you stand in the world. You do know your value. You don't need, can you see, there's no telly, there's no social media here, there's nothing. It's just peaceful saying, I know me and I do me and I respect me and I value me. And that's what I'm feeling all through this reading, right? Coming under this death and rebirth, I've got the moon. Right, this is truths coming to the surface, which I think, like I said to you, I think that's what you're pulling out. But it's also the moon is facing your fears. So again, it's as you've come through this death and rebirth, very strong energy now, you're able to face your fears, because you're like, well, you know, if I face the dark, I only move through into the light. So hey ho, Geronimo. That's what I feel. Brand new journey here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like it opens up this brand new avenue of wishes because it's coming under the star. You know, it's like the light comes on. So positive, this reading. It's lovely. But it's about knowing your value. Remember, Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't matter for me, male or female. You just take what resonates. I'm sorry about that. I had a big glass of water because I've been reading all day, right? Terrible, aren't I? I just go with it, don't I? Northern girl. Yeah, fool here, right? Brand new journey. Now, this could represent that you turn around and start a brand new complete journey, or I'll go in this direction then and find people who do value me. Or it's just a new way of being. Yeah, can you see traveling light? Because you're not dragging situations out. You're not sitting in an energy of do they, don't they, are they telling me the truth, are they not? You call it. At least I know what I'm dealing with. Yeah, you're straight. That's what I feel. And this Fool card always feels that he's holding his own Ace of Wands in his hands, isn't he? And that's what I feel. We realise we're as happy as we make ourselves, yeah? And we carry who we want to carry in terms of a companion with us if we want to. But we don't survive on the basis that they're there. That's what I want to say. Yeah, look. Master of my own destiny, 8 of coins, gorgeous. Legacy building, knowing who you are, putting the work in. So I did say I feel this is someone who's been working bloody hard, whether it's a relationship, your destiny, probably both. And it's like any indecision surrounding any of anything is just bringing your energy down. So this person wants straight answers, and you're going to get them. And I do believe they'll be beautiful. Yeah, wishes coming true. It brings it to the surface with the moon here. I do think that. But, you know, there's always the risk it doesn't, but at least you know where you stand, right? Yeah. Carrying on in this energy would take me to this, because I can't have that. I'm not having that. Possibly you were there at one point in your life in the past, 10 of Swords, depressed, down, broken. You completed that, you dropped it. I'm not prepared to allow anything in my life that's going to risk taking me to that energy ever again, right? And I always have to say with this card, should we just enjoy it for a moment? Isn't it gorgeous? All right, I'll put it down. Just a little treat for you there if you're on the train or yeah, and for any boys who like the female, she's beautiful too, isn't she? But you don't get the same treat really, do you? All right, I'm going to leave it there, babies. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Good luck. I think it's, I see positivity either way, because even if it takes you just on a brand new path, it reduces this sense of unease, whoever this reading's for. Stay strong, soul sirens. If you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. As always, let me have your likes, comments, your feedback. Yeah, let me know if I'm doing right, wrong or indifferent. Love you loads. Limited slots for private readings. Email me at soulsirentaro@gmail.com if you want one, and allow me a couple of weeks to get back to you, just because I'm working through the list. And if you have emailed, I am working on them. You should have an email off me in the next couple of days. All right, love and light, and have a happy Tuesday, and stay safe, stay strong.